Hello, and welcome back to Awesome the Chaotic. It's awesome you're here, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. And we are getting started on our rails. Of course, it's not going as fast as I would want to. It's still okay. We are kind of not getting enough workers, but that's also because, well, technically, we don't really have that many workers waiting here. And although we have plenty of constructions going on here, this is now almost done, that's awesome. We are kind of running out of construction. So I've already set a few things to actually get stored over here. I'm wondering where my bricks are going, because I've set these up too. They're probably still on their way. And then these ones will slowly get emptied. And then hopefully by that time we can actually get started on this. Look at the train go. Awesome. Of course, in our previous episode we also got started on... Can we even see it over here? Our tunnel going all the way, it's actually really far, over here to our oil plant. At some point we will also have to think of electricity over here actually. And looking at our map, it's probably still the closest to just get it from here. But I think we only have one connection. So we might just need to cut through here. It isn't too bad of a separation, I think. So let's say a high voltage switch. Pretty much just... Now let's angle it a little bit. Pretty much here. Actually, we also could have gotten a road around here. But the tunnel is really cool. And I think this would be nice for a rail, because we actually do have a rail connection here as well. Actually, let's just keep that in mind and get our voltage switch over here. And one can continue over there, and the other one can go straight over there. So there we go. Once that's actually started, that's gonna be a long time. See, what does it take to make a tunnel? I would suppose that actually also creates garbage. Apparently it doesn't. Well, let's get things continuing over here. And I'm thinking of getting a city to start somewhere. And the nice thing is we also have this border over here. So having a city not too far away might be nice. Kind of on the waterfront would be awesome. Because we can also of course look at tourism, but that's just hotels and all these things. It's not really anything specific for... I mean, there's just a beach cafe bar thingy. That doesn't look too bad. But I think planning some infrastructure here, that's not going to be a bad idea. And of course, let's initially get started on our... What is it? Our monuments. Oh, the fountains are nice. Big fountain. Might just be because of the snow, but it doesn't look that great. Compared to the other ones, it actually is a really big one. So I might just get it done. But for now, I do want to have a whole lot of loyalty influence, which our Red Star monument is the biggest. So let's say we start our city. Don't really want to have it on the mountain though. So let's say here. Does it tell a range? 450 meters. So is that 415 one way, 415 the other way, or is that a bit too of a positive thing. Oops, I did not want to click that. Let's remove that. So let's see. If we want to have our monument here, I think it would be nice to have something of a roundabout there. So I'm just going to use the new trick again. Because that actually makes perfect roundabouts. And we need a footpath there as well. Of course we're going to do the one with lamps. I really think the lamps, now that we also have electricity, I will show you afterwards, it's really awesome. So asphalt road. This is just 200, so that's not much. Oh, of course. So would it be 415? We zoom out a bit. That's 415. You know what? I'm just going for the 200 meters thing. 200 meters this way. Some infrastructure in the way. Why? Because of the footpath crossing. Okay, fair enough. Total length. Actually, that's getting lengthy already. And 164. $200 something over there. And then of course I kind of want to have the roads double. Because I think it's cool to have two-way streets. One here, one there. That crossing is not allowed, but we can still kind of have it separate. The same over here. And then... there we go. Not like that. Awesome, so this will basically be our center. And we have the streetlights everywhere? Yes, we do. Okay, so we need a whole lot of things actually. And I'm always forgetting what all we need and then it ends up being chaos. So let's go for a huge shopping center. I think over here. Something... okay, let's do it like this. We still need more excavators. Alright, shopping center over there. We know that we want that. We need a hospital. I really want to emphasize the walking connections initially. Fire station. There's this one. Ooh, this one is huge. I kind of like that. So let's say a fire station. We also need to flatten the terrain again. Do we have an excavator now? We don't have an excavator. Can we get a fire station on this side? Can't build due to infrastructure. It needs to be quite far away actually. It won't really fit, so what if we place it over here? You know, not getting that excavator is quite annoying. So actually what I'm just going to do is get a construction office over here. Get 4 excavators. And just don't assign them to anything. But we have plenty of excavators over here. So it's interesting that I cannot actually dig things up. Is it because there's no road connection? That would be weird. You need a free excavator in the depot or construction office. Well then. Well, let's see. What else do we need? We will need a police station. Police station can go over here. We will need a courthouse. How can we position the courthouse? Let's first place an extra road around here. Connect these up. There is the courthouse. A courthouse here. We're here. That will work. Or well, that would have worked. That would have worked. You know what? Let's first plan the roads then. And I actually realized I removed this one, but this will basically be our guide. So I think it's just going all the way straight. And then with a nice smooth turn. Kind of. And we need to actually cross the railway. Can we do that? We can. Connect that up here. That will be a spot for the roundabout. Although, oh, we just actually got this connection going. On the other hand, I think just a regular crossing here wouldn't be too bad of a thing. Would it be? We don't have a road in between here. Interesting. Because we need to flatten the terrain. I saw the excavators going on their way, so that's something. Well then. Let's look at, so grocery over here. We will definitely need some houses, so I'm going just for the large ones. This is 210. Ooh, 287. Is there anything bigger than that? 295? And it doesn't look too big, actually. That's not bad. Kind of thinking of just having them kind of at a fancy angle. Why does it say it's so far to walk there? Oh, because I have to walk all the way around, I think. Or we can just place them like this. I first want to build all the other infrastructure. So do we have the excavators now in place? No. It's just this weird bump here. But we know we can go from here, so let's just create this entire stretch. Oh, this is going to be so much work to actually get this entire street done. Now connect it up. There we go. And the same on this side. We can cross the railway, so that's awesome. Take this curve. And there we go. So we just need to have... We can actually kind of make a turn around here. That would pretty much be, I think, pretty cool looking if you just make it a bit of a turn. Let's say go kind of around. And then we try to link up there. Perfect. Except the last angle. Okay, we cannot do that differently. Let's take this back a little bit. And connect these two up. Well, kind of like a nice turn. And then over here. I think that's okay. Cancel the mud roads. It's something else. Let's keep it at that. It's something else. Forget about the mud road. So, no, not bad. Let's also plan for that small footpath over there. And then can we build our courthouse now? Actually, if we mirror it, yes, then we have all the nice walkways there. And what's up with the free excavators not doing anything? I'm definitely holding the right mouse button. Well, that's slightly annoying. I think there needs to be an active path instead of just having the free ones. Because they are clearly over here free and they're free over here. So that's weird. And honestly, I don't want to have like an entire mud road going here because that's just going to take years before they reach. Alright, so but courthouse behind there, then we also need a prison. Which, I mean, we could place over here. We need to flatten the terrain everywhere. This is not really what I had hoped with this map. No, I've said it before, but it's true. Secret police. Secret police can go over here. I just need to see if it actually... We don't have the road around there, do we? No. Let's do something about that. No. Did not want to disconnect that, so let's plan that again. Remove this bit. Remove that connection, so now actually if we just get this straight around there, connect this up, there we go. And then get our secret police. Place that here. Done. And then just behind it. So I kind of do want to have the houses a bit in between, I think, because otherwise we will be too far away from our monument. So this is the one for 295. So if we just place these in between. 1, 2, 2 of them here. And then... Oh, but then we need a kindergarten as well immediately. We can go for the large one. So let's place a footpath with streetlights, of course, around here. We can also connect all these up. I'll connect this one up here. At least these are not connected up nicely. Something around here. Really trying to reduce all that potting. And then kindergarten. This is enough for 270 kids. We could probably go slightly smaller if that fits in between here. Which it does. There we go. Anything? Okay, fine. And what else do we need? What can we squeeze in between there? School. How many kids does this one fit? 84, 156. 156 should fit. Indeed it does. There we go, so then this area is kind of done. We will need some water substations as well. But I do want to make sure that we have some water system, which technically we have enough water here. So that might be something I will have a look at later. Let's give a go for these streets. So that means that we've got now a hospital, a police station, and a secret police. And then we can build a courtroom behind here. Once we actually have got our free... whatchamacallit? Excavators. Courthouse. Do we have a courthouse? No, we have a hospital, police station, and the secret police. So you need a courthouse as well. I think it's just because there's no connectivity to this place yet. Which is okay. I mean, they're not wrong. So a nice thing would be if we get a train getting the oil somewhere around here to a oil power plant. I think that's pretty cool. And then we can start looking for coal somewhere nearby. We actually have a huge place for coal mining over here. So then we are also settled for our heating. Let's have a look. Coal mine. 25, 36, 34. It's not the best. 56. Oh, there you go. 70 even. 71. But we definitely need to flatten the terrain a lot more. Which we cannot do. That's so strange. Why is that not working? We can have something here like a coal mine. And then something I've never worked with is the cableways. So cableway, you could have got loading. That might be kind of cool. And then of course we also need people to get to the top. Some way. I don't really see any way of... Okay, so this is just a gravel and coal. This is all the other things. Does a mine need people? Coal mine, 220 workers. Because we need water up to the top here as well, then I think. But you can't really get water here. That might be something interesting to experiment with and see how that works, the cableways. Or we can just go by airplane. You know, just have a helipad. No, that's a bit overkill. Well, look at that. They really made a nice head start. And over here, they're already working on the street. That's actually... This is a new part, I think, right? Yes, it is. So let's remove these connection points. And make it in one go. It's still got a UA. Wow, my apologies, my voice is a bit off. And we have a train distributions thing already set up, and all of this is done now as well. Wow. So our connection will be basically... Oh, we can't set it up just yet. Nope. What we can do is say... We remove steel from here and we remove the boards from here. And what does this one do? That's for here, that's our train station, okay. And we unload here and there. For now, because we don't have the train. And we say steel over here and boards over here. There we go. And in the meantime, they can still start using these things. And next to that, we actually need a better gravel thing as well. So I'm actually thinking we can still bring gravel in via the train over here. Although, if we actually look for... Huh. I can't look for gravel anywhere. Because we can have a gravel mine somewhere and bring that around here. But let's see. Because then we will need a train unloading. And I kind of want to have something that's slightly bigger. We could have the train coming in from here. That should work. Train unloading over here into a large aggregate storage. Yeah, that will actually work. This is 1950 tons of gravel. These are just quite long. I like this one more. So we kind of want this to be connected up here. Let's say here. Oh, see, we can use the excavators over here. Oh wait, I think it's just a working range. And we need a truck loading on one side, which I actually kind of thought would be shorter. Because like this, my plan is not going to work. Nope. That's not cutting it. So if we now just go for the... These are just insanely long. But they're a bit slimmer. This one was... We can go for slightly shorter. I think 1,000 tons of gravel should be okay initially. Or can we have the short one? Well, no, then we are messing with the road here. You know what? We can also plan it around here. We have a bit more space, I think, here. So there we go, train unloading. Over... it's just so annoying with the streets. You know what, let's just first get it done by... just by truck itself. We can have this storage over here. That's nicely connected by street. That's done. And then we need a truck loading over here and a truck unloading over here. Let's get a street going. Oh, please, can we do that? One street here, one street there then. Some other infrastructure in the way. Okay, so this was the unloading. This is the truck loading. Can we connect it up now? Yeah, we can. We connect the street here. That looks horrible. That's a big no. The other street. Because we do want the street lights there. Actually, it looks so cool in the dark now. I mean, we seem to be able to kind of do something here. Except there then. Let's see if we can make something nice of this before the end of this episode. I think this will do it for me. And let's set this to a higher priority than the other things. Of course, the streets as well. It's a lot of small pieces. And there we go. Then at least we do have some gravel situation going on here. And well, we can also have our train unloading over here and then actually connect it up there. Because we can go over the roads with our connections. That's awesome. What's up with the... Oh, they're of course auto searching, so let's actually enable that. So if we don't say auto search, would I be able to reach here? Let's give it one more try. Courthouse. Flip that around. Nope. Well, then we will just need to wait until all this is done. And we're anyway also out of time for this episode, so... Is this finished? It's almost finished. So I will just let the game run for a bit. Probably grab some lunch. And... well, this is gonna be a couple of lunches before all this construction is done, especially these roads. But our train is going quite well. Of course, after that, it's going to be a long time before all of this has also been done. But we've got a beginning, and that's what we need. Actually, technically, if we're all the way over here, we can have a much better spec builder anyway. But for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.